All right, so here's a pretty cool guitar plugin technique that I use for every tone that has to do with anything distortion E, and that's using an EQ like this one right here before they disregard the bass, using some sort of EQ as a guitar pedal, like as an overdrive pedal. So what I'm do is, say for example, we use just a regular distortion pedal, right? Turn that off. This is how it sounds without the overdrive. Here it's very muddy. It's not very tight. Now you can tighten it up. Like you can tighten it up with the overdrive, but I think it does a little too much. Of course, you can turn the level down, sure, but it sounds good. But I like taking an EQ because you can choose which frequencies you want to preserve and which frequencies you want to boost, right? You know, you keep the lows, you keep the chunk in there, but then if you turn on the overdrive, I think you lose some of that, you know? You get a much chunkier sound by using, right? Need. So that's a quick one. Actually, you know what? Let's do a two-parter. I want to show you another pretty cool technique that's also pretty useful for guitar and any other thing. And that's a pretty neat way to get a stereo imaging done. I'm going to use Helix Native, but you can use any delay pretty much. And the reason I'm going to use Helix Native is it gives you a really great visualization of what happens, right? So with this little trick right here, basically you see how this is one track, okay? I have my input and I have my output, okay? So like I'm not changing anything. So it comes through to you the exact same way it should. Now if I take a delay pedal and I drop it down, now I've turned my one input into two outputs, right? This is just for visualization purposes. I'm gonna pan these over, and you hear when I play, that one pops over here. So what I'm gonna do, turn the feedback all the way up, put the mix all the way up, and I'm gonna put the milliseconds to like 10, right? So when I bypass that, it's mono, right? But that when I turn that on, now that I've and it makes it more apparent if I turn off the hear what it's doing? It's making it sound like it's double tracked. And the reason for that is if I take if I bypass this, right? If I have same thing, right? If I pan it, nothing happens because it's the exact same signal, right? And if you were to make that mono, right? So let's do that real quick. Since it's the exact same signal, if you duplicate it, it just amplifies it, right? So I'm gonna pan these over, and now, since it's the exact same signal, right? It's just gonna amplify it if it's doubled like that. But if you ever so slightly change one of the channels, right, for the left or right channel, And I'm going to do that by just putting a 10 millisecond delay on it. This is essentially comb filtering, but stereo. It'll open it up. Because now it's not the same, waveform, right? It's not the same signal. It's getting slightly altered, so it sounds stereo. And I like to mix that little fake room mic. So yeah, there's another neat little trick for that. And yeah, I don't know. That's a little two-parter for you. Little guitar tricks. So maybe go try those out. You can use them for piano too, probably, or fuck any instrument. I don't know. See what you can do with that. But thanks for watching this little retard go to town on a little two-parter. And hop in my Discord. I'm doing a little invite competition in my Discord. If you invite 5 people and provide proof of it, you get a bunch of exclusive access to some better Discord plugins, little custom plugins and stuff, as well as other little tips and tricks and remote help and stuff. I'll get you in like TeamViewer or AnyDesk or something and set your shit up for you or whatever. It's pretty neat. So go do that. Yeah, thanks for watching.